Hello, everybody. It is I, Evil's Death Azul, and today we are going to do some more Yakuza Kiwami. Um, so what we're gonna do is most of Kamurocho is gonna be opened up by now. Hold on. Sorry about that. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some Yakuza Kiwami. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a single sub story right now, and we're gonna unlock the casino, and we're gonna work with casino games first because I want to start making money as soon as humanly possible. So, uh, without further ado, I'm gonna do two things. One, I'm going to turn the stream on my tablet to make sure that it is actually being seen, because I don't want to make the same mistake I made last time, because that was annoying. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and I gotta turn my Bluetooth off there, and I'm currently like at my in-laws with my grandmother-in-law, so if you hear her in the background, that's everything's okay. She's watching TV. Okay, view channel, live, and dude. Yep. Okay. Cool. It is live. So yeah, let's get started. No system data. Excuse me. I know I didn't delete all my data. Where'd my system data go? That's not good. I must have accidentally deleted my system data. Which means all my, oh, did I lose my legend difficulty? Aw. Oh, that's not good. Give me a second. That's really not good. System. Storage. Save data. I'm gonna end this stream for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have figured out what the issue is, and Yeah. I made a boo-boo. I accidentally deleted my my system data. I recovered some of it, but I am taken back a little bit, so we're gonna catch up first and then work our way from there. So, without further ado, let's just get started. Luckily, I had backups, so this is not going to take long. I'm just going to skip cutscenes. I'm going to do what I have done before, just to kind of bum rush everything, but we are skipping cutscenes, and that's really it. So, yeah, I made a boo-boo. That was my bad. So we're going to continue. Reload, file 2. I meant to delete all of these, and I must have accidentally deleted my system data too. We're gonna load up file 2. So noted, don't delete your data. Or your system data specifically. So we're gonna kinda bum rush this. Just mistake after mistake after mistake. Okay, so we're gonna talk to everybody, get caught by every guard. I'm not gonna show, I don't have to show other things off, so. This is just so we can get our talk counter to where it needs to be. There you go. Get caught by him. Yeah, no, that was really stupid of me. I can't believe I did that. Get caught by him. Talk to this guy, get thrown out again. So yeah, off to a great start. That's great. We'll talk to this guy. Talk to the guy behind him. That's this guy. This guy. I had a bump on my cheek. That's not fun. Go through here, go past him, get to this guy. Go to this guy. Then we're gonna actually make an attempt to talk to everybody. So first thing is I did talk to this woman. I talked to this guy over here. This guy. And I got caught by this guy. Cool. Just kinda... I know it says don't run. You're fine with running. It's not gonna hurt you. Then I went over here. I talked to this guy. In my initial guide, I forgot to talk to the concierge, so I'm gonna skip him. Talk to this guy 3 times. What happened to your face when I didn't talk to you? What the hell? Okay. His face just got... His face just, like, gets pixelated suddenly until you talk to him. Oh, no. Okay. So, they did fix it. Okay, I just added an extra one, so... Oh, well. Okay, so we're gonna... Break cosmetic. Oh, I should have talked to the guy behind me, but I still think I can... Oh, whoops, I meant to... Okay. I'll just say different Kiryu and you'll get the same reaction. Or you'll still get the welcome to the service thing, so... Talk to this dude. Go in. Talk to this dude. Talk to this dude. Just to see if it counts. I don't think it does, but I'm just doing it anyway. I'm trying to get past these two. You'll get lectured by them. Ah, shit. That sucked. That sucks. I don't know why I didn't back up the part beforehand, but oh well. Lesson learned there. So the thing I need to make sure to do is not overget all the stuff I got, so I'll make a note in the description of the next video that I accidentally did that, so. Damn again. Okay, go over here. This guy. It's so frustrating screwing up like that. So the band, I grabbed the pocket tissues from here too, but go here. Here. Okay, we'll let you pass. And you'll get into a fight with this dude. Skip the cutscene. Skip the cutscene. Bro. Right over. 10,000 EXP. Alright, so then I went to abilities, went to soul, and bought Essence of got Essence of Beast, or Extreme Beast. Okay. Slowly catching up to everything. Skip this. Go up the stairs here. I'm gonna skip Shinji's dialogue because I did end up talking to a dude one extra time, so that should even it out. Okay, so look at the photos. So hey Dojinha. Takeda Nishiyama. Shintaro Kazuma. Masaru Sera. And we're done with that scene. We're getting into a fight. We're just gonna bust out Beast. Check on something. Completion list. Battle. Okay, yeah, we're not close to that. I got it on my other files, so I wanted to make sure. So what we're doing is we're just trying to get to the point of getting 10. There we go. Get rid of this. Switch to rush. Start pissing everybody off with it. Okay, come on. You're done. Okay, cool. Ow. Not getting new abilities just yet. We'll do that in the next part. You're done. You're done. Okay. Cool, cool. Gonna be a guy with a knife. I just want him gone because he's gonna do the most damage. Stick to rush for the rest of these fights until I get to Shimano. Okay, there we go. I have this on members only, right? Content, not private, members only, right? Yes, okay, just making sure. Crazy how that happened. Try not to pull options because I'm gonna do that for a part after I probably clear out a good amount of steps. Chapter 3, right? I can do the Majima everywhere stuff. Okay, I was worried I wouldn't be able to. I think I'm gonna tackle those ones first then. Actually, no. I need to check something. I need to check Syracuse guide. Yakuza Kiwami facts. Syracuse. Majima everywhere system. Oh. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, so, no, we're not tackling that. Mainly because, so we're probably not tackling Majima everywhere until chapter 5 or 6. Because that's when I unlock, Komeki. And for Komeki to teach you everything all at once, you need to have the Majima everywhere system activated at that. I did all this morning for you guys, so kind of a little frustrated. Two other things I need to do. I need to make sure that I have done the 15 medicines. And that versus Majima and Shimano, I need to use the I have to use 5 more medicines. I also need to use Essence of Extreme Brawler and Essence of Extreme Crush on Majima and Shimano respectively. Gonna be a bunch of guys downstairs. Brother, we're not doing that right now. We were just getting rid of the guy who had the throwing daggers. We're gonna use the stamina. Brawler. Get into a fight with Majima. Stop. Ow! Oh god, pain. Essence of Extreme Brawler. Just gonna kick him. Fight over. Stretch. Gonna throw on Rush. And immediately get stabbed. Okay. No. Sir, you need to put the knife down. Okay, cool. Throw the knife. Yep. Grab the steel pipe. Isn't there another guy with katana or something? Or, no. Okay, I guess not. That might have been earlier. Katana. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna do the Shimano fight. About 20 minutes, so I lost 20 minutes of time over this. I'm gonna back the save up after this just to make sure, because I don't want to go through that again. Shimano. There we go, there's 15 minutes in. Okay, Essence of Extreme Brawl, or Essence of Extreme Rush. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but at least broke him out of that. Could have had more. Let me go. I'm an asshole. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that was pain. Better grab you, your heat goes down significantly quicker. Glad I dodged that. By falling down. Ow. Rush because he's gonna do I'm not even giving you a chance to do that, buddy. Yeah. I was not having it that time. Ow. Come on. You're almost done, buddy. Bonk. There you go. Skip cutscene. Save data. Gonna save it on 2 since I've already backed everything up. And I don't need to have anything else recorded. Oh, that was so stupid. Okay. Now before we do anything, before we load up chapter 4, I'm backing the save up. So we're gonna go to, actually, is it? Yeah, it would be saving settings. Save data in game app. Quickly upload your save data from this console to cloud storage, yeah. Okay, so let's upload now. We're gonna upload Kiwami. Yes. That way, if I lose anything, I can just go back and grab it. I think I'm gonna start doing this from now on because that was a really stupid thing I did. Alright, so now we're back where we belong. So with Zerik's guide, it's gonna help us do a few things. But I think so there's 78 sub-stories in this game. Or, like, yeah, 78 sub-stories in this game. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the sub-stories first. The question is, how long until chapter 4 ends do I get to sub-stories? Nope, not Bergen. There, an encounter. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the first half of the story in this, which is not going to have a lot of fighting. And then after that, we're going to start working on everything else. So, yeah, let's do that. So we'll go to continue. File 2. And then, yeah.
Matsuri! てめえ、もう一回言ってみろ!
Matsushiki.
こんな定例会、意味ないって言ったんですよ。なんだと? お前と話すくらいなら、バスへのキャバクラでブサイクな女とだべってる方がよっぽど有意義なんだよ。てめえ、もう一遍言ってみろ。組長さんよ、ここらで一つはっきりさせときたいんだがな。俺らは風間の親父に言われたから仕方なくてめえについてるだけなんだよ。何？風間の親父から俺のしのぎがどんだけ太い稼ぎか聞かされてねえわけじゃねえだろ。そいつが俺の核ってやつだ。ならそれなりに扱われねえとな。あの桐生ならまだしも、おめえみてえな幹部に尻尾振るしか能のねえ青二歳に指図されるなんてまっぴらごめんだ。こっちは勝手にやらせてもらうぜ。てめえ、まだ話は終わってねえぞ。黙ってみてな。しのぎのお手本ってやつ見せてやるからよ。
The first thing he should have done was gone to Kazuma rather than wait this out. Running your own Yakuza family is not the simplest thing to do. Okay, chapter 4, an encounter.
ここまでだ。観念しろ。
Okay.
ぶっ殺してやる。終わりだ。
Dude, he just brute forced Shimano. What makes you think a bunch of peons think that you're gonna beat him? I hope so.
Tatta今、広域指定暴力団東上会3代目会長世良勝氏の葬儀会場から届いた映像です。詳しい情報はまだ入っていませんが、一人の男性が突然暴れ出したとのことで、現場は大混乱になりました。男性の身元はまだ分かっていません。続報が入り次第お伝えします。
出所2日にしちゃ派手にやってんな。
あんた
寂しいこと言うじゃねえか、桐生。
伊達さん。
Yeah, the detective who was interrogating him at the beginning after the Dojima murder. Stretch.
風間が？
ああ、無事かどうかも今は。
だが風間の言ってたその100億という意味、奴は何をお前に伝えようとしていた？
わからない。
そうか。
It's just a cop and a former
だってさ、
Yakuza
なんで俺を助けるような真似。
collection runner sitting at a bar having a conversation. I got some tips.
4か？あんた丸棒に
10年前の堂島殺し、俺は上の意向を無視して突っ走って結果一家降ろされて今はつまらねえヤクザの相手してる。お前と同じ今じゃ組織の鼻つまみだ。女房と娘も愛想つかして出て行っちまった。お前に関わったおかげで人生が狂ったんだ。桐生、俺は今三代目の世良の殺しを追ってる。
I'm back. I just need to
Take a
take a bite.
あんたには助けてもらった借りがある。だが今の俺には。
登場界の100億が消え、三代目会長が殺された。そしてさっきの騒ぎの中心はお前。事件は動き出したんだ。桐生一馬の出所を待っていたようにな。持ってろ。
Oh yeah,
今じゃガキでも持ってるんだぜ。
kid who's been in the joint for 10 years doesn't even know what hasn't even seen what a regular cell phone.
お前はその弓って女か。その2つの山は必ずどこかで
Closest
繋
thing
がっ
was
てる。
like a
お互い
one of those
に
block phones.
協力した方がいいんじゃねえか。
そうだな。わかった。
お前何か手がかりはあんのか？
いや、とりあえず昔の馴染みに会ってみる。セレナって店だ。
そうか。マスター、話は済んだ。もう店開けて構わないぜ。
はい。
お前が無所に入ってる間にカムロ町も様変わりしただろ
ああ。馴染みの定食屋がなくなってたな。
う。占領通りにあった店か？あそこは潰れてデートクラブになって、それも潰れてキャッチバーになって、まあそれも潰れて、あれ次なんだっけな。
Which money do I have? Probably not enough to drink.
この店
Doesn't matter. Alright.
セレナか。確か天下一通りだったよな。何かあったらその携帯に連絡する。頼んだぞ。あまり無茶すんなよ。
Okay. So we're gonna go to Serena. This is probably gonna be a short part from the looks of it because I do want to get to oh, okay. Cell phone. My name is Nishida. Sorry for the sudden email. I work for Gordo Majima, sir. My name is Nishida. I have a message from the boss, Kiryu-chan. Be sure to make a folder for all my emails. This was sent from my phone, but I wanted you to get it as soon as possible. So yeah. Okay, so we'll do a couple things. Look at email. We're gonna avoid any Majima encounters for now. And they should be minimal at the moment. I'm gonna also try avoiding any sub-stories that start up, so I'm gonna try memorizing my path to see if I can do this. Because afterwards, we're going to go to Serena, but because I have 6 CP, I want to get... Actually, I have a few skill points too, so... Get abilities... Let's see. Now that I have the 3 important essences, we're going to start working our way to getting... So we're going to get Soul, White Tiger Spirit. So this will be... which one is this? Ability 5 out of 192. 5 out of 192. Which will be Soul, copy, paste, White Tiger Spirit, Spirit, I need to spell Spirit right. So, there's that one. Next, Black Tortoise Spirit, which is guarding against attacks will cause the heat gauge to rise, which is a really good thing to have. So, 6 out of 192. Black Tortoise Spirit. Oops. Soul. Wind is really blowing. Okay, we'll grab that. Mine only works with, that one only works with Brawler. This one works with Brawler, Rush, and Dragon. And Azure Dragon Spirit, which will bolster your defense in heat mode, which is good for Brawler, Brawler, Beast, Dragon during your regular heat and your Kiwami heat, which we have not unlocked yet. So Azure Dragon Spirit. That's 7 out of 192. Cool. Next, we're going to do the first 3 techs, which are Evasive Weaving for weaving away from enemies during a rush combo, which is very useful, very technical. So that'll be 8 out of 192. Tech. Evasive Weaving. Grab that. Then Flying Kick, which is honestly a really good one to have. Tech. Flying Kick. So that's 9 out of 192. Max Crush after grabbing an enemy, charge up for a devastating attack, so we're gonna do that. Tech. Max Crush. So that's our 10th one. Okay, grab that. And we'll go down to Body, and we're gonna get Boost Health +1. So that's gonna be the 11th one. It's at 192. Body, Boost Health +1. So yeah, you're gonna get increase in your health. Not gonna be a big increase, but it is still very useful. And now we have 3. And we might as well work our way up. So we can do Eagle Spirit. I'm gonna do it by priority. So Swallow Spirit, and the heat gauge will rise if you evade an enemy's attack just before it lands. Actually, yes. So we're gonna get Swallow Spirit. So Soul, your dragon. Soul. So this will be a total of 12 out of 192 by this point. And we're going to get Swallow Spirit. A really good technique to have. It's one I recommend because if you want to start building up that heat fast, that is how you do it. Especially against bosses. Especially against bosses. I cannot stress that enough. Okay. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Bob. Oh, there's people I can talk to now. Okay. I did not mean to grab that. Do not grab that. Because we're in story, I should also double check to make sure they're NPCs while avoiding Majima. Could be tougher than I thought it would be. Nope. Okay, go back and back. It's just a... Can I talk to any
お前が無
NPCs?
所に入ってる間にカムロ町も様変わりしただろ。
ああ
Okay, I already had this conversation with him. So the next thing we're gonna do... Find all NPCs. Talk to them. Alright. So... I don't think there's any NPCs up here. Who's this guy? We're not gonna do that. Because he's gonna be there for a while. There's a couple women over here. I saw a little girl walking around all by herself. Seriously? How old was she? No idea, but no older than elementary school. That's so dangerous. Her parents should be ashamed. So, yep, be careful there. Or... Okay, what about this one? Hey, did you see that girl? The little one in the white hoodie? Yeah, do you think it's safe for her to be out at this hour? Of course not. Should we tell the authorities? There's no there. This guy. What's wrong? Nothing. Just got orders to look for some guy. And who would that be? Oh. I need to find a man in a gray leisure suit. Kind of like the ones in your... Whose orders are those now? Oh, one of my superiors in the Shimano family. I mean, it's not you, right? You know what? You don't have to answer that. Sorry to be suspicious of you. Please don't beat me up. Wow, dude. This guy. What are you mad at? This whole damn town, man. There's too many of these BS cabaret clubs and no more dive bars to enjoy a cold drink. At this rate, I'm gonna end up buying my booze at a liquor store and drink at home by myself. Sounds like you got it rough. Yep. Bars were way more relaxed back in the 90s. Wish I could go back to the good old days. So. Sir, if you keep wandering around in the open, you're going to get yourself killed. Who are you? Just a Tojo claim to run. The whole point of my patrol was to find you. And here I am. Are you going to make your move? Nope, I prefer to keep my medical bills down, thank you. But others might not be so smart. Be careful around here. That is a...
お
You look familiar. You're probably mistaken. Aren't you Kiryu? Oh, hell no. I'm just gonna pretend I never saw you. You won't tell Patriarch Shimano, right? Not a word. Smart man. As I said, I'm trying to also make sure to avoid... Oh, no you do not. Oh, he's still standing in the middle of here? No. Pretty sure that's all the NPCs outside of... Don't fight. Okay, fine. Doesn't matter. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Ignore it. We're not adding it to the count yet. There's gonna be a whole part for that. Okay. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. But yeah, you can get money from enemies if you do that. There he is. Okay, we're gonna leave him alone.
Nah.
Excuse me, do you know any good cabaret clubs around here? Not anymore, unfortunately. Darn, I can't catch a break, man. Guess I'll have to pay some kind of informant. This dude. I'm Yukara. I run a gang under the Shimano family. Sir, I'll be blunt. You need to avoid drawing any attention to yourself for the next few days. Patriarch Shimano has eyes everywhere, and you're not going to call this in?
Oh.
I've looked up to you and Kazuma-san for a very long time. As far as I'm concerned, I ain't seen shit. It's appreciated. Thanks. Oh, that's a sub-story. We're gonna ignore that. We do not want to activate any sub-stories just yet. Pardon me. Ever heard of a club called Serena? So yeah, I know it. No, I haven't. Yeah, I know it. Know of it. Really? Because I came quite some distance to meet the lady who owns the joint. Her name's Reina, I do believe. Can I trouble you for directions? It's on Tenkaichi Street. It's on the second floor of a building on Tenkaichi Street. Is that so? Well, thank you kindly. Well, I'll go get cleaned up before I go over there and make a fool out of myself. So, we're most likely going to get that talk to people 100 times. And that's... I want to say that's CL7. Yeah, CL7 out of 192. Yeah, I know of it. I don't really know. Sorry, I'm no good with directions. Don't trouble yourself. Thank you kindly. I heard it's on Tenkaichi Street, so I'll keep nosing around. Completion list. So yeah, I'm on 7. So talk to people. Adventurer, talk to people 100 times. Adventure. Talk to people 100 times. Okay. Doop, doop. This guy. What's up, man? What was that about the god of wine? I was talking about a bar called Bacchus. Heard of it? Yeah, I just came from there, actually. Oh, you and me ain't so different, huh? The only bars that serve good drinks are Bacchus and a few others I can't remember. Name's not memorable. Right, Bacchus though, god of wine. That's the good shit. Even the barkeep there memorable. Even the barkeep there is memorable. Real powerful. Powerful how? He just knows shit, you know? Knowledge is power. And it pays to have friends with power. Guy even gives me a shot on the house every once in a while. Smart man. Alright, Serena's right there. So if you want to go there, go there. But I'm going to check and look at the final NPC down here. Hey. Hey, what was that bar you mentioned? Oh, you overheard me? There's this rumor I heard about a local hotspot that caught my attention. And that would be? It's a club called Serena. Have you heard of it? Yeah, I see. Well, I hear they keep some real odd hours. Really? According to the rumors, they only open for business when they're expecting one of their longtime regulars. And that's why it's become a sort of a nightlife legend. Why are you so interested in Serena anyway? Well, I'm looking to expand my business into this part of town, and I figured I could learn a thing or two from a club that seems to have it down. Okay, good. Ooh, I forgot to do something. Hold on. There's the lady back here. I think she has one or two more dialogues that I missed. Say, no, I haven't. Hold on. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I've been out of town for a while. Just my luck. Well, I heard it somewhere on Takaichi Street, so I'll have to have a look-see. Okay, cool. Now, we're gonna go to Bob. This guy looks like Yakuza, so I don't want to pick a fight with him. So the reason we're going to Bob is I want to get a couple... Hey, what can I do? So, we'll trade CP. I hate saying that. So, we don't have enough yet. And well, I have 7. I'm gonna get a bunch soon. However, Trouble Finder is for... What's the Trouble Finder for? Hold on. Double checking something on Syric's guide. Trouble Finder. Yeah, marked sub-stories. Okay. Keykeeper seems nice too, but like, Nova Reach Influx. Yakuza Training Gear, Beast Amulet, Lucky Binding, Yingwang Tampa, Dragon Shirt, Dragon Binding. Good Fortune, Golden Pistol. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on the adventure stuff too. Grab Nova Riche. However, we're going to do Gotta Go Fast and Nova Riche and then just work our way down from there because everything else here is not quite as important. So, we'll do... so this is Bob... Kiwami, Bob, Utsunomiya. Go to... Kiwami, Bob. Utsunomiya. Get... What are they called in this game? It'd be my notebook. Notebook. Completion point rewards. Okay, that's what I'm going to call them. Point reward 1 of... How many does he have? 10. 10, so he has 20 completion point rewards. 20, which is Gotta Go Fast level 1, and I think I marked that as... Okay, I'm gonna change that to completion points Gold and cyan. Gold, cyan. Adventure. Gotta go fast. LV. 1. Nova Reach Influx. Gold. Scion. Battle. Novo. Sorry. Reach. Influx. Okay, and we just go to Serena. Watch cutscenes. Whoa.
"久しぶりだな、レイナ。
桐生ちゃん。そうだったの、風間さんが。でも桐生ちゃん突然来るんだもん。驚いちゃった。
悪いことをしたな。
今に始まったことじゃないけどね。
レイナ、おやっさんは俺に言った。ユミを頼むってな。あいつのこと何か知らないか？
あの時病院から失踪したって聞いてからは何も。でもね、桐生ちゃん、5年前ここに水木って女の人が訪ねてきたの。彼女沢村由美の妹ですって言ったわ。
ユミに妹が？
でも妹がいたことは由美ちゃんも知らなかったはずよ。由美ちゃんだけ生まれてすぐ生き別れになったんですって。
そうだったのか。で今その水木は？
それが詳しくはわからないの。水木ちゃんちょくちょくここに顔出してくれてね。そのうち由美ちゃんがいたこの店で働きたいって。4年くらいいたんだけど、去年急に自分のお店を持つことになったの。お店の名前はアレス。
場所は？
オープンしたら知らせてくれるってことになってたんだけど、まだ連絡ないのよ。こっちから聞こうにも連絡先変わっちゃってるみたいで。
そうか。
彼女由美ちゃんによく似てた。会えばすぐにわかると思う。ここに入れ墨入れてたわ、花模様の。
ユミの妹らしくない。
そうね。
邪魔したな。
またいつでも来てね。私にできることなら何でも協力するから。
ああ。
錦山君のこと聞かないんだ。それとももう誰かから？
ああ。
そう。
自分の目で確かめるさ。人が何て言おうがな。
ねえ桐生ちゃん、ミレニアムタワーって知ってる？5年前建てられた。
Where the empty lot used to be.
小さなバーがあるの。マスターは飲食店の元締めみたいな人よ。新しい店ができたらマスターに必ず連絡が行くわ。アレスの場所もきっとね。
そのバーの名前は？
バッカス。
We were just there. About hideouts. This hideout is now accessible. The game can be saved and items can be stored. And that's going to be where I will stop it. Because once we enter Bacchus, I'm gonna double check on this.
ミレニアムタワーの裏の
Okay.
そこのマスターまたいつでも来て
So basically, you can go in here, I believe. This will allow you to save and use an item box, so that's pretty decent. Obviously, we're not going to because this is for... yeah, this will lead you to the back door of Serena. So that'll take you out back. This will lead to the elevator to the front. Just double checking stuff. Now, we have basically free reign. We cannot, until we enter Bacchus, and then at that point, yeah, we do not have access to anything else. So, here is what we're going to do. We're going to cut it off here. Nope, we're not. Nope. And we're gonna call it a stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, do me a favor and come here and subscribe to my channel. Maybe hype some of the videos up. That would be awesome. That definitely helps me out. Share. Obviously, subscribing is awesome too. But yeah, I'm going to take off. You guys have a wonderful day. Take care.